This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
You know what? If you're in the studio, turn your mic on. We're in an all-in.
Well,
round table on this, guys. This is just, I don't know where to start. We know Katy Perry is here. We know her daughter is here as well. We know there was rumours Orlando Bloom was also here. I believe he was in Perth, Fitz?
He was in Perth. He went to a zoo. He was doing, it was videos with koalas. So there's been a lot of talk going around saying that they'd split up. And she, up on stage, she was talking about, she was saying that, you know, that she went through Tim Tams through a breakup and stuff like that. And everyone's going, oh, they've broken up. But then Orlando comes to Australia. So we all thought it was BS, right?
Well, have we seen footage of Orlando and Katy Perry in Australia together?
No.
Like, they didn't go to the zoo together.
But you know, Katy's been very private on this tour.
Yeah,
I mean, she's made time for fans, but she's not doing interviews or anything like that, which is understandable. She doesn't need to.
Just as I present my first piece of evidence, are you telling me that a wife is on tour, husband flies out to the country, a long way from home, and they don't catch up?
Well, they would have, without a doubt, because they've got kids, mate. Of course they would have.
Well, they might not have caught up. They may have just been...
They don't have to put up a photo on MySpace just to show everyone we're together.
No.
You know what I mean?
But, I mean, there's been photos of Katy Perry everywhere she goes.
So... Anyway, last night it's been reported. Well, this is People magazine in the States.
Bring it in, guys. Bring it in.
But they are reporting that they are definitely over. Now, Orlando has now left Australia. Can you tell everyone where Orlando's gone while Katy is working?
He is at Jeff Bezos' wedding in Venice, Italy. Now, this is the interesting thing. And you know what? I'm not suggesting in any way that things have run so hard that this is where the story has gone to. But Orlando Bloom, the photos of him meeting up with the Kardashians, who are also invited to the wedding.
No, I don't think meeting up. They were at the restaurant. They just rocked up and they saw, they know each other.
Of course they do.
Mate, if you see someone at a restaurant that you know, you're going to go over and give them a kiss on the cheek.
I don't know if I'd kiss them hello like that. I'm not suggesting that's happening. You know, I actually don't want to go there. But at the same time, the stories of him turning up single and that Katy Perry was not actually invited to the wedding has started to surface.
Do you know what? It's
as if to say the link to Jeff was through Orlando Bloom and not Katy Perry.
It's a good effort, though. What about Orlando's gone, honey, I know you're working and understandable and stuff like that, and the kids are having a great time. We saw some koalas and stuff. Can I go to Bezos' wedding over in Venice just for a few days?
I don't think he needs to ask anymore. Tommy, you're a huge fan of TMZ.
Oh, yeah.
And Amazon, Tommy.
Amazon. Yeah, I mean, TMZ have pretty much called it, and they always get it right. The only time they were mistaken with the split was with Kanye and Bianca when they said they'd split, but they hadn't.
Right, okay.
But then, Daily Mail, People. But then I was at the Katy concert 2 weeks ago at Kudos, and she said, my body doesn't look like it used to, but he still loves it.
And who's he is the question. Well, Jeff Bezos, I suppose.
Oh, but I thought, well, they must still be together. That was 2 weeks ago.
I mean, this is the wedding of the year. Do you know if Orlando made the soap sud party that was taking place on the boat with Jeff?
Oh, yeah, they had like a foam
foam party, man. You're mad if you don't. I had one in the tinny the other day.
Tough for her. So now that it's out, right, she's working. I think Australia is the last bit of her world tour. But, I mean, tough for her to keep working while he's over and enjoying himself in Venice at some wedding. He's probably met Jeff Bezos 2 times and he's got to call up.
Any other single girls going to be at the wedding? I mean, you don't want to... My mind's running, buddy, but at weddings, he's spending 20 mil. This is the wedding and party of the year. Yeah. And he's ordering love on Amazon. Did you see somebody put a dummy of Jeff Bezos out into the canals? So it's a dummy, so it's a mannequin that looks like a bald Jeff Bezos, and he's lying on a Amazon box like it's the door from at the end of the Titanic, and there's cash coming out of his hands.
Why would they do that?
I don't understand the protest. You help me understand.
Okay. Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.